I would like to begin by welcoming and thanking each and every one of you for making it to this very special day. It is no accident that you are here with us today, and each of you were invited because you represent someone important in the individual and combined lives of Jamee and Tyler. As such important people in their lives, I hope that they can count on all of us to love and support both of them for this new part in their journey. Give them wisdom when they ask for it, an ear when they need to be heard, and a shoulder when they need something to lean on. Now I'd like to go tell you all a little bit about the couple. For those of you who don't know, this is my third time that I've officiated a wedding. It's something that means an incredible lot to me and allows me to become a little more familiar with the couple. I get to ask each of them a series of questions that I wouldn't normally feel comfortable asking and pry a little more deeply into their relationship. The questions are answered by each of them separately, and it's always a treat to see what is important or special to the people I'm officiating for. Something that is very important to Jamee is sushi. Sorry, I meant family. Something that is shared by all her siblings. It's actually one of the things Tyler wrote as his favorite about Jamee. Well, Tyler, from myself and on behalf of the rest of the Rollins clan, we could not be more happy that you'll be joining our family and bringing yours with you. Tyler let me know that one of the things he is looking forward to most after getting married is knowing he'll get to have sushi. Sorry, I mean Jamee, by his side for the rest of his life. I also asked them to tell me 5 things about their significant other. One of Jamee's was that she can trust Tyler wholeheartedly. I think that is something that is so special and important to have when you're starting this next stage of your life. Tyler loved that Jamee is always down for whatever adventure, whether it's planned or last minute. They both agree that they can't get waited to start on the rest of their lives together, planning trips, and knowing that they will be by each other's side. Oh, I would also like to add their love for sushi.
Oh my God.
I can't leave it out after it was mentioned so much by both of them. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure 2 humans can embark on. The ceremony performed today does not create your marriage. Only you can do that through tenderness and laughter, love and patience, dedication and perseverance, talking and listening. Your marriage will be created through learning to forgive, appreciating your differences, and by making the important things matter and letting go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is affirm to yourself and everyone here the choice you're making to stand together as partners. Marriage isn't just about the good things and what we love about our significant other. It's also about the times we struggle to find common ground, times we annoy and frustrate each other even though we don't mean to, or sometimes do. At these times, it's important to think back on the good times, times like this ceremony, when your hearts are full of joy. Jamee, remember how you felt the day Tyler asked you to marry him. Tyler, remember how you felt when you knew you were going to ask for Jamee's hand. Remember when Jamee first told you she loved you, you tackled her to the bed and showered her in kisses. Hold on to those feelings when things are hard and when you are struggling. Support each other with the love you felt then and the love that will continue to grow as you both grow as well. As we get to the exchanging of vows, it's an important part of the wedding ceremony. This is the point at which you will make promises to each other that will be with you for the rest of your lives. Before we do that, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship.
Tyler, I am so lucky to be marrying my best friend and the love of my life. You're such an amazing person. You make me laugh every single day. You are always there to help your friends whenever they are in need. I love how well you fit in with my family, like you've always belonged there. I want to thank you for being so persistent in the beginning of our relationship and making all of this possible. Thank you for supporting me while I went through school and began my career. But most of all, I want to thank you for allowing me to be more myself around you than with anyone else. There's no one I'd rather wait in line for hours with at Disneyland than you, Q. Nobody else I want by my side while we stuff our faces with sushi till we can no longer move. I want to spend a lifetime with you, traveling the world, trying to spot aminals along the way. Or simply sitting on our porch, sipping on a beer while the barbecue is going. And I know they say marriage is hard, and I'm not saying I don't believe them, but I can't wait to marry you. I am so excited to see what our life will become, how we will grow as people, the hobbies you will pick up and surely master, and the projects that I will begin and ultimately leave half finished. And the home that will be completely ours, whether that takes a couple years or many more. I can't promise everything about our marriage will be perfect, but I do promise to stand by your side and support you while you achieve your goals. I promise to love you every single day and to work to keep our relationship fun and healthy. I can't wait to start this new chapter of our lives. I love you, and I hope you know you will always be my greatest adventure.
Jamee Lynn Rollins. I'm standing in front of you today feeling like the luckiest man in the world. We both grew up in Simi Valley. We both attended the same high school, but that isn't where our story began. For me, our story began the night I built up the courage to ask you for your number, and all you said was, "You better call me." From that night on, I have only loved you more and more as each day passed. And although it took about 9 months, you finally agreed to be my girlfriend. I can say with all of my heart, that day is the second best day of my life. Today, standing in front of you, is the best day of my life. Jamee, I promise to always love you, support you, and be there for you during the good times and the bad times. When you need to vent about your day, I will always listen. When you're cold, I will always give you a hug to keep you warm. Even when you ask me to get sushi every single day of the week, I promise to say every now and again. I hope you are as excited as I am to spend the rest of my life with you, and I know that we can meet any challenge along the way. I love you with all of my heart, Jamee, and I can't wait to finally call you my wife. I love you, Jamee Rollins.
If we could have the rings. Jamee, please place the ring on Tyler's finger. Do you, Jamee, promise to love Tyler and respect him, to share your life and your dreams, to build with him a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth? Do you promise to be a companion to Tyler in all of his successes and failures, his happiness and sadness, to always give him your unwavering support, and above all else, the freedom to be himself?
I do.
Tyler, place the ring on Jamee's finger. Do you, Tyler, promise to love Jamee and respect her, to share your life and your dreams, to build with her a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth? Do you promise to be a companion to Jamee in all of her successes and failures, her happiness and sadness, to always give her your unwavering support, and above all else, the freedom to be herself?
I do.
You have begun an amazing journey here today, and it's my honor and pleasure to announce that by the power of your love and commitment, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Trine.
Told you that I loved you, you weren't ready yet. But I had all the time you needed to be here till the end. It's memories in heartbeats and slowly going on. It's playing my part in the greatest story ever told.
And here they come. It's Nick, Derek, and Jake with the best man, John. Make some noise for him. It's Caitlin, Nicole, and Rachel with the maid of honor, Natalie. Please welcome Tyler and Jamie Rollins.
It's memories in heartbeats.
So, thank you. We're married. I do want to just thank everybody for came out today. Everybody who's helped us, whether it be for the wedding or just in life in general. We thank you deeply. I do want to do a shout out to all the moms. It is the beginning of Mother's Day weekend, and I know sacrifices were made to be here, and we appreciate that, and we love you all.
For those of you who may not know me, I'm Steve Rollins. I'm the father of our lovely daughter, Jamie. I would like to thank you all for being here to help us celebrate the wedding of Jamie and Tyler. Obviously, you're all important to the couple, and that's why you've been invited here. Many of you have played a role in raising Jamie and Tyler and shaping who they are and becoming the fantastic people they are today, and I would like to acknowledge and thank you all for that. So, how does a father find the perfect words to honor his awesome daughter that he loves so much at this monumental moment in her life? How did I get volunteered for this job? This impossible task. Certainly someone here is more capable, but here we go. All right. My kids all have silly ideas as to who's the favorite child in the family. The truth is, they've all been the favorite. When they were born, they were then the favorite. But I'm glad we had our daughter last, so that maybe I'd have a chance to dote on her a little bit longer than my boys would have put up with. Jamie was always a sweet little girl, if not a bit precocious. As a toddler, she had a clogged tear duct, which required lots of eye drops. Now, you can imagine what a toddler and eye drops might look like. But when the time came for Jamie to get her drops, she would willingly stop whatever she was doing, throw her head back into the eye drop position, and patiently wait for the drops to be dropped. I thought it was impressive. She loved to play model and dress up. She had a spectacular model walk. I won't try it for you. Maybe she'll demonstrate that for you later tonight. But she could get a little upset if the boys tried to upstage her when she was dancing for the video camera. One of my favorite memories is when she was young, sometimes at bedtime, we would snuggle and watch the lava lamp until one of us fell asleep. I miss giving her fishy kisses. I miss putting her hair up in a high pony when her mom wasn't able to get her ready in the morning. We don't snuggle much anymore. But I do love hanging out with the fantastic woman that Jamee has become. She's always been a good student. She was an easy child to raise. Since high school, she's always had a good job, has been quite self-reliant. We were proud she was able to graduate with a graduate's degree in radiological sciences. And then get a great job as a C-Tech or a radiological technician at UCLA. She paid much of her way through school, and not long after graduating was able to purchase her own first brand new car. We're very proud of the capable and self-reliant woman that she has become. Growing up, Jamee wasn't always excited about doing what the family was doing. Often she was forced to watch the boys' football games, football practices. Often Sundays were spent watching football. Go Niners. Jamee did not develop a love of the game. One family vacation, we rented ATVs at Pismo. I was proud of how well Jamee was keeping up with us, and I thought, wow, Jamee must really like playing the sand dunes. Only to find out she'd been crying underneath her helmet the whole time and was only keeping up because she was afraid of being left behind. I was surprised but proud when she decided to try wakeboarding. I was impressed with how well she was doing. I thought, wow, Jamee must really like wakeboarding. And then she smashed her head off the back of the board and was over it. But Jamee's always been willing to try things, maybe because she thinks she's supposed to try to do hard things. But I'm proud she's willing to try. Oh, and she's a football fan now. Only for the wrong team. And that brings us to Tyler. Other than being a Kansas City Chiefs fan, Tyler is a great guy. Everybody likes Tyler. I understand that sometimes when it's just Jamee and the girls getting together, it might really mean Jamee and the girls and Tyler. He fits in with our family very well. He's always ready to pitch in. He likes doing the things we like to do. Football, boating, beaching. He has a great work ethic, seems to instantly be an asset at any new job he takes, seems to be financially savvy and responsible when it comes to money. He's obviously close to his family. I often hear him talking about going to his mom's house to help her out with something or going out to visit his dad in Arizona. He's a great addition to our family, and I would like to thank Gene and Terry for a job well done. I was grateful to Tyler for asking our permission to marry Jamee. Until I raised kids of my own, I didn't fully appreciate the importance of this gesture. Of course, a married couple can get married without permission. But I feel his asking honored the investment and love we've poured into the raising of our daughter. Wrapping up, kind of. Sometimes the kids and I will enjoy or will share a cigar. Sharing a cigar is kind of an intimate, what am I trying to say? It's an intimate ritual. You put your lips around this thing. You kind of moisten it with your saliva. Take a few puffs, and then pass it on to your neighbor, who in turn moistens, puffs, and passes along. A ritual that you might not mind sharing with your partner. With your daughter, it's a little weird. With your two grown sons, a little weirder. Sharing saliva with the guy your daughter's dating, I've been more than happy to include Tyler into the inner circle peace pipe ritual. Kathy and I have loved raising Jamee from the day she was born. And we're proud of the woman she has become. And we're glad we can say we give her willingly and happily to Tyler, the man that she's chosen to be her husband, to the happy couple. Thank you.
First of all, my name is Jean Tryon. I'm Tyler's mom, if you don't know who I am. And I have to say, when Tyler was born, my neighbor next door, Rich, aka Uncle Rich, gave us a wonderful book of how to raise a fine young man. I read that book from cover to cover, and I think that Terry and I did a very good job raising Tyler to the young man that he is. And here he is today, married to this wonderful, amazing woman that we are so proud to have in our family too. I couldn't be prouder than I am today. And together these two are just going to do wonderful and fantastic things. So to Tyler and Jamee Tryon, please raise your glasses. And we wish them a life together filled with love, adventures, and everything else. So here's to the happy couple.
I'm Terry Tryon. I'm Tyler's dad, and I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. And this was a great occasion and a beautiful wedding, and everybody did a great job to put it on tonight. And it's so happy to be here with you guys. And one of the things I got to say is, I'm glad you didn't give up after those 9 months. You know, I'm glad you stuck it out and really pursued this case. You know, and there's no way I can top what Steve had to say. He said everything, and you know, I live in Arizona, and Judy and I appreciate that you guys come out and visit us, and put in the time and give us what you can. We don't get to see Jamie very often, and we don't have as much interaction with you folks that we really would like to have. But it's great. I pushed Tyler really hard when he was little into sports and kept him motivated and tried to put to him that you know, it's really important to be straightforward and make sure that what he does is ethical and to be responsible. And I think Jamie sees that, and everything that he does, and he's done wonderful things for you. And I think the love that we see between the two of you is fantastic. And I hope the best for you guys, and I hope it lasts forever. And I think we need to get this party started. What do you think? I think it's ready. Let's go. Cheers.
First off, Tyler, thank you for choosing me as your best man, even though it's only because I'm the only bald guy in our group. Yeah, our friendship goes back a long way, back to middle school, where you would come over and eat all the food in my house. We've been through a lot over the years. We played soccer together, went through high school together in that awesome Mustang. It was pretty sweet. We got stuck in the river in the middle of a lightning storm at night, and I had to call my mom because I thought I was gonna die. She didn't appreciate that very much. All these awesome memories we'll never forget. And we thought it was a good idea to get an apartment together. Me, you, Derek. Derek was in a relationship at the time. Me and you were the only single dudes, bachelor pad. We thought it was gonna be awesome. And then you met Jamie like, what, two weeks later? Cool, even though we all went to high school together. Yeah, we lasted about, 5 years in that apartment altogether, and then Derek decided to go and do great things and become a doctor or something like that. Yeah, he's successful, I guess. And then we decided to let Jamie come back and move in with us. Honestly, she made it way better. The apartment looks way better. It needed an upgrade, and Jamee did the job. She knew it. It was great. But yeah, thank you for letting me stay as long as you guys did. Until Tyler decided to finally pop a question and ask you to marry him. And then I decided, yeah, I should probably go and let you raise him. I've done the best I could. It's in your hands now, Jamee. And honestly, all I have to say is good luck. I love you guys. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. And that, yeah, to you guys. I love you guys.
Hello, friends and family. My name is Natalie, and I've been friends with the beautiful bride since we were in diapers. Jamee and I have been through many milestones together. From losing our baby teeth at the same time, learning how to ride bikes, getting our driver's license, going through grade school together, to even getting engaged the same year, planning our weddings, and being each other's maid of honor. I feel so lucky that I get to say that I have such a strong friendship with the very first friend I made 30 years ago. Jamee and I were meant to find each other. It was somehow planned in the universe that I would move a few houses down from you, and we would become inseparable, and that our families would become one big happy family. So shout out to Jamee and I for bringing this family together. You're welcome. You're welcome. Jamee and I made a promise to each other when we were little that we would always be best friends no matter what. We would say IPTB BFF AE, which is I promise to be best friends forever and ever and ever and ever. And we're still going strong. Jamee, you are my day one. You are my ride or die, my person who I laugh and cry with. You are my soul sister, always and forever. We all have loved Tyler from the very start. I see how much he loves Jamee just by the way he looks at her when she doesn't notice. Tyler won me over not only for the way he loves and cares for Jamee, but for the fact that Tyler is a girl's girl. Tyler's always more than willing to hang with the girls. He would even be so kind to be our designated driver and let us sing obnoxiously to all of our favorite pop songs while he drives us all home. So now when we all hang out, we say, "It's Tyler and the girls." It showed me what a true gentleman you are. So thank you, Tyler, for treating my girl like the queen that she is. I love you both so much, and I wish you all the love and happiness. So cheers to Jamee and Tyler!
you're here.